What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another throwback review. Today I will be reviewing set 8993, the Kaxium V3. This set contains 251 pieces and is rated ages 8 to 16. But before we get into the set, let's take a look at the box art. Alright, so on the front, you can see a cool setting on Bar Magma in like the desert part. In the back, we have a scroll shield or the maze. Down here, we have this shows you the characters, and then the bikes, and that they're two separate. And then on the back shows more about the set, shows the figures closer up and the bikes. So it shows you the other vehicles of 2009, and shows you the Bionicle game, the biocode, and some other cool stuff about the set. Now, before we open up the set, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's free and it helps a ton. Now that we got that out of the way, let's open it up. Now, let's open it up. Got two punch tabs right here. 1, 2. Now let's check out the contents. We have a wheel out of the box because it is a bigger part. We got the instructions. And then we have bag 3. Bag 1 full of the Bionicle pieces, and then that's it. Now it's just an empty box. Now let's check out the bags. Now let's take a look at the parts. So here's bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and then a single wheel. Here's the instructions. Nothing crazy, just an advertisement of Star Wars City and more Bionicle. Got some cool design at the bottom there. And then at the back, got some advertisements of the Glatorian and more of the vehicles. And then the parts, and then, yeah, there's the instructions. Really cool to see these again. Haven't seen Bionicle instructions for a while. But here are the bags. We've got some Bionicle limbs and pieces. Technic with some Bionicle weaponry and stuff. And then bag 3 with some wheels and more just pieces. Now that we took a look at the pieces, let's jump into the speed build. I hope you guys did enjoy that speed build. It took around 50 minutes to put together, which is a little longer than I expected. But yeah, let's start off with the characters of the set. Okay, so here's Godonius and Kerberos. I'm not positive which is which, so sorry about that. But they're basic gory builds, but has some unique pieces to make them stand out. Like these light blue right angle limbs, and these helmets really make them pop against the other gories. Let's take a look at this one. This guy has some really nice looking limbs and some cool feet. I'm not positive what feet these are, so please let me know in the comments. Has this really cool helmet and just a trans blue Iron Man head. And then this one has a blue gory torso, some blue Glatorian hands. And let's take a closer look at this helmet while we're at it. So this is a pretty common helmet in the vehicle sets. It is double-sided. I really like the look of it, especially this side. The other side is a little lackluster in my opinion, but I do really like the look of it, and I really appreciate the details they did put into this. Now here is his head that he comes with. This is like the Iron Man looking head. It looks a little strange, but I don't mind it. It is a Glatorian head in the color trans blue, like I said earlier. It does look like Iron Man, but they're not my favorite of the Bionicle heads, but it gets the job done. Now, let's move to the main part of the set. Alright, so here's the Kaxium V3. Let's start off with the bigger bike and then move to the smaller bike. To detach, you just grab them both, then pull, simple as that. So let's start at the front and then move our way back. So at the front, we have some cool design pieces right here. I'm pretty sure these are feet. Not sure from what. Got some armor pieces on the sides. Nice small wheel. Has a nice, big, bulky armor piece right there. Looks really nice. Has the Glatorian game on one side. Some tubing. And on the other side, also has the tubing. And then the connection point for the smaller bike. And then on the side, we have some armor pieces to cover the wheels. Then up here, we have some nice detail. I'm pretty sure these are from Matoro in Mari. Got some engine at the back. Really nice big wheel. Really like the look of that. It is a little bit gappy, but I can live with that because it is Technic. There is where the character attaches. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with this bike. Now, let's move on to the smaller bike. Okay, now moving on to the smaller bike or sidecar. I'm not positive what it is. But let's start off with the front. The front has a nice small wheel. Has these sore pieces that look really good. I love the look those give. Has some blue Technic beams. Quite a bit of blue Technic beams, actually. Has this shield piece, just like the other bike. Really like the look this gives. Really gives it some armory. Here's the Thornax launcher. Let's test it out. Works very well. Almost all the time, as long as you push in the right spot. Here's the connection point for the character. Here is the second gear for the Glatorian game. Has some engine pieces at the back, another wheel. And here's the connection point to connect to the other bike. So very happy with this bike. Definitely the lesser of the two, but it is smaller and it gets the job done. Alright, now for my final thoughts. In conclusion, I really do like this set. It is bigger than I expected and looks more complete than I was expecting. It has nice armor to cover up some flaws, and it just looks cool. It has a cool look to it. Really like the aesthetic that they went for, and they definitely achieved the look they were going for. So yeah, I am very happy with that. I got it for $50 sealed, which was a really good price. On the aftermarket, they go for around $40 used and $80 new. $80 new is an okay price for this. I would still lean towards the used price, but if you do get things sealed and like keep them sealed, yeah, you gotta go sealed. That's the no-brainer. But yeah, I would lean towards used, but sealed isn't the worst option at $80. If you can get it under $80, that's really good. You should definitely do that. But yeah, I would lean towards used over sealed just because it's a better price. Only problem is these joints, they do crack, so you gotta be aware of that. But other than that, it's Technic. It's pretty durable. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments, do you like Bionicle? Do you dislike Bionicle? Let me know. Alright, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one.